Hello, friends. I hope you all doing good and doing great. And I'm meeting you all after a very long break, 3 days or 4 days. I don't know. I'm still not well as of now. I'm still struggling to make some videos, even though from the outside perspective or anyone seeing this, it may be a simple job, but we can't judge anyone by their uh, things they do on outside, because in this current generation I am very afraid to judge someone even after seeing or being close with them, because most of the people around me now are trying to hide their pains so that they could enjoy more when they come out as a different person with friends or family or any other social gatherings. So it is very hard to know people, what they are hiding, what they are really suffering from. Even if we want to genuinely help them, they still refuse to be trusted again, or from all those bad phase in their life, or all the traumatic phase of in their life they faced. After that they still refuse to believe on the other person, and just they all acting they are happy, and to be honest they are just struggling. And the moment I came to know that how they feel is when I am being on their shoes, when I am also going under the same situation, when nothing is more exciting or nothing is giving me any emotions anymore, it's just being void. It's not like I myself I gave myself to other person like that. Even though when I am recovered or completely moved on from those persons or those people who I trusted more, or who I gave myself more in the process of a relationship. And I hope that everyone who are suffering now are the person who gave their self to others in the form of love, and didn't get any bare minimum efforts back, or they didn't acknowledge them as their love. Like that, those types of suffering will be more, because they are attached to them. As I say in my many videos, attachment is a root cause of sufferings. Though we have to be in a safe distance before attaching, we have to know their intentions, their personality, like that. Despite knowing all this, if you are loving them and didn't get anything written back, we are just blaming ourselves for all the things that didn't turn up well as we expected. There are fault in our side also, or the person who expected something in return, even though they didn't say anything or they didn't put any efforts on you. We are the persons who expected much from them. We voluntarily give ourselves, or we voluntarily get attached to the other person, and we expected them to be same like us, is one kind of delusion. Many people, at least in my case, I have been delusion, and I took some random things or random acts as of a kindness as my signals or signs from them, and I interpreted my own delusional world or meanings, or the things what are done to me. I interpreted in my own way and thought it was something special. But later on, when I see it from the other view, it was just a random act. Or the when I see things far from those relationship, when I moved on, I feel like it was a random thing that anyone could do. So this is the problem that many of us, or at least I am I faced in the phase, a bad phase of my life. So, as a little story ended here, the little flashback story, now also I am still not able to trust anyone, or I am unable to socialize with much of my uh, outside people. Not because I was afraid that I could attach and same things might happen again in a history repeats in a self way, but that is 50 percentage of reason. But things changed in me after those incidents happened. After thought, or I accepted that reality that people doesn't need me as I need them. After that point of my life, I became silent completely. Silent in a way, not like not speaking to anyone or like that. Silent in the sense, it is a different kind of silence. You will speak and you will socialize, but you will be silent in inside. It is a very uncommon feeling, or a very difficult to define the term what I am going through or what I am in this current situation. If anyone are also feeling like this, yet you socialize with many person, and nothing is feeling like alive, or not feeling alive, when there is a few people around me in a social gathering, even in a workspace or even in a study area, or college or school, whatever, even if you are surrounded by many person, are you still feeling like alone and lost in the group of people? Even though we talk, we spend time, at the end of the day, or the middle of the conversation, I feel like I'm lost inside the group of people I know. So it is a bad sign, or it is a new normal for me. I am still trying to figure out. I believe that it is a bad sign that I should take, and I should move on from those past memories that is keep on holding me from doing something. Because concentration is one thing that, if you want to do something, any work, irrespective of formal or informal thing, concentration is the one main thing that helps you to do the work more efficient and more effectively. And most of the work I am doing right now is I'm making some silly mistakes. Even though I know the answer inside my head, I just writing it wrongly, or vice versa happening. Just because I am just concentrating too much on past and unwanted things. Instead of that, I should focus on present and concentrate on the things I'm doing it right now. And it's been 3 or 4 months since that moving on thing happened. I truly believe and said in one video that moving on is just a myth. I believe like it's just keeps you how to live with those memories, and those memories I'm still living with them, and I couldn't control of it. It's just surfacing throughout my mind, like whenever when I'm not having any work, when I sit alone without any distractions, the thoughts are surfacing inside. When any person controls their thoughts, even bad or good, anything, if he masters to the balance those thoughts, then I think he's the most sane person ever. I don't know if there is people out there like that. If people like have the control over your emotions or your memories, even good, bad, all those things, if you are controlled, kindly leave some tips for me and people like me all around the world, just who all are watching. Just comment it down your tips or suggestions or advice in any form. I would love to take those things into consideration seriously. And In this stage, as I'm said, I'm struggling, even though there is no strings attached to me. I am just struggling in the face of life. It is not the outside things that is bothering me and making me struggle this time. For last few months, it has been struggling. The third force or the external force has been struggling me. But as I accepted this external struggles will be there in my life, uh, I couldn't be sure how much time, but it will be a long lasting time, and I accepted it to become it as a new normal. Now it doesn't affect me because this is the new normal routine, and so it doesn't affect me 100%. What affects me is that the internal struggling, the struggling inside your mind and heart, that emotions are waving around here and there like that. So this video will be about, I just spoke about many things. I didn't give any suggestion or I didn't give any advice or motivation like that. I just shared my strugglings right now I'm going through, because I thought if I am just posting videos of me just telling what you guys to do to make a better version of yourself, you will all think that I am achieved something better or I achieved my better version like that. No, I am also a type of guy that everyone could relate, I believe, because I too have, every person has something common, that is problem. Because success is one thing that maybe differentiate from others. Maybe the other person watching this may be success and I may not be successful as him in his own subjective way, and as some other person will be not successful as me in my subjective way, because success is that differs from many person according to their surroundings, how they doing their work, how their passion is, how is like, it is totally subjective, that's it. So problem is the one thing that unites us all. Even the unsuccessful person will have a problem, even the very successful person will have the problem. Everyone who are attempting to run for their passion or run for their aim goal, everything will have problem. So problem is the one thing that unites us all despite success. So I believe that if I share my problem, people will put any suggestion or put any feedback about it, and I will learn from them. Why like I am not a better version of myself or a better person to tell things what to do others, to tell other persons what to do. I am just giving advice out of my own bad experience, that these things will bad happen into your life if you are like bad as me. So if you are running in a path and if there is an obstacle, I ran just few meters ahead of you and just I will notify you there is a hole or there is a obstacle in here. Please run carefully or avoid this obstacle like that. And some people may even run far ahead of me. There are peoples, many peoples ahead me, and they can also guide me that there is obstacles in this path, you be careful. Likewise the community will grow, likewise we all grow together and not defeating by each other. That's the only motto I started this channel, like we can share our problems and solution together in an online platform which is very easy to connect without any efforts. You just need a internet and a mobile phone or lap, anything you can type. So I hope uh, my motto or our motto will be successful in near future any day, and we all help each other. So I just wanted to clarify these two things, my strugglings and our channel motto. And I hope I will be delivering some quality content at regular days, because I have taken few breaks, breaking those consistency chain I made. So I will try to reconnect those chains and meet you in another great video tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye.